Search and rescue operations like the one yesterday in Sioux Falls are turning more and more to new technology to help find people.
Drones especially are improving searches, and Minnehaha County officials are excited to see the possibilities they could offer first responders in the future. Cooper Seymour has that story for us here tonight.
Law enforcement and, more importantly, search and rescue operations have been evolving quickly. Captain Adam Ziska with the Minnehaha County Sheriff's Office says they used to rely on aircraft to get a bird's eye view, but then drones showed up and they quickly became the go-to tool.
At first, before we had a drone program going, we had incidents where somebody would volunteer to use their drone to come out and use their drone, either an individual or an organization, and we typically let them because we saw how quickly they could deploy.
Drones are assisting by covering ground quicker than any human can and providing real-time images. It can even pick up heat signatures, and Minnehaha County Emergency Management Director Jason Gierman says even isolate certain colors.
So if you see, if we're looking for somebody with a red shirt, for example, it can pixelate that and show the pixels, and it'll hone in on where that red is, and then you can further investigate that.
But that doesn't mean there aren't challenges. The technology is getting better all the time, but drones still have issues in certain weather conditions. And unless a drone is flying still and can be attached to a tether, battery life still needs to be improved.
And the capability of them to fly in weather can be a problem. This cold weather right now, you don't get a lot of battery life out of them, so you have to have a system set up that you can allow you to use multiple batteries.
And law enforcement is increasingly dealing with other drones entering the picture during search and rescue missions, slowing down operations and officers.
In a large search and rescue operations, there's a lot of emotions involved, and people will think that they're helping, but really what's happening is if we're flying 1 or 2 or 3 drones, multi-agency, and then we get a civilian drone or a personal drone in there, we can't control that airspace anymore.
Both Ziska and Gierman say with more drones up in the sky used by all sorts of different people, the technology can only get better, and they're excited to see what that can mean for law enforcement and search and rescue in the future. In Sioux Falls, Cooper Seymour, Dakota News Now.